looking at ways that we can impact work management with AI and make a positive impact on it. And in order to do that, you have to have a foundational platform where your data lives. If it's in an Excel spreadsheet somewhere, or it's in a PowerPoint presentation somewhere, then you really have no way of leveraging these technologies to your benefit or to your organization's benefit. So that's why we're stressing the tool set and the platform that Microsoft offers as being a way that you can centralize that data.
Right. And it's actually, there's at least three universes of data we're talking about. I know we're focusing on that a little bit, but there's been a lot of questions about it. So it's important to understand. Oh, somebody asked, is ChatGPT registration still open? I don't know. It took me a while to get in. It took me about 2 weeks to finally get in, but that was a couple months ago. Copilot's going to be coming out within the Microsoft ecosystem too. And those who don't know, Microsoft bought OpenAI, which is what ChatGPT is built on. But that data set, again, there's at least three distinct sets of data that are out there. There's a public domain set of data. So when you go to ChatGPT and you enter information in there, for those of you who have, you'll actually see something that pops up that says, understand that your data now is going to be consumed into this public data set. And like Brian was saying, you have to have need to have a lot of data for AI to do its work. The second kind of data set are going to be things that are going to be strictly within your cloud infrastructure or within your domain. And that's going to be things that, kind of what we're talking about with project management and trying to consolidate that data into kind of your tenant and then be able to use that. Then the third, at least third, there's probably a couple others, it is some form of hybrid of those two. And when we talk about responsible AI, one of the absolute fundamental pieces there is to make sure that data is not leaving your platform that you don't want leaving it, right? So, that's a cautionary tale too for anyone who's using ChatGPT. Be aware when you put stuff in there, it's now publicly consumed. So do not go in there and build like your cost figures for your proposals for your customers or anything like that, because that information could end up getting reflected somewhere by a competitor or something. So that's why we keep stressing how important it is to understand kind of where AI live. Now, these quotes are great. The one from Colette, who's the general manager of Microsoft O365, this is kind of a broad thing that says, AI will help set us free. And then the other quote is actually by Peter Taylor from Capterra. I just found this the other day and I loved it. And he's, long live the future where projects are really about people and bring the AI empowered project world. So it's really, we're talking about there again, is that automation that, almost all of us on this call probably have spent a lot of time chasing information. And when AI and automation can really bring that to bear, and so you're really focusing on the creative work and the humanistic work of doing project management, that's going to be a much better world. And we're going to get a lot done. And it goes back to that statistic. We're going to move that needle from 35% to a much higher number, 50 or 60 or 80% success rate, right? So
yeah,
that's what we're
automate all the stuff that we don't want to do as project managers, all the mundane activities that we have to do on a daily basis, like status reporting or status collection from our team members, making sure that people know what's going on. All that can be automated. And what can we focus on? We can focus on the real work, the real project management work that we all need to be doing. We know we need to do it, but we don't have time to do it. And that's risk management, issue management, scope management, customer management, change management, all those soft skills of project management that we're really supposed to be doing on a daily basis, but we're really too busy giving somebody some status report.